Okay, it's time for my update in my studio. This is as you walk into the door. I don't think a lot's changed in the punch area other than I cataloged some punches and put new ones over there. But other than that, I don't think much has changed over there. I did try to more rearrange my storage supply stuff that I'm currently using for that. Up top, I think I have added things. I still don't know where my Christmas beads are, I'll be honest. They have to be somewhere. I just realized I do not have them yet. I don't know what happened to them. But I did add in more of my card bases. I found the 5x7 ones and I think a few more A2 ones. I also found more of my stamp sets, and I got my stamp sets that I've bought in the last couple of years cataloged. The Stampin' Up! Ones mainly were the sets that I cataloged. So I added to that. I do need to get more of those 5x7 iris cases. That's what, if the Stampin' Up! Ones don't have the nice case that with the closure, they have that old just acrylic, what do they call those type? I had the name in my head and now I can't think of it. But they have just that old acrylic packaging that I don't really care for, so I don't keep them in that. I've switched them over into the 5x7 iris cases if I have it. I have two more little sets I'm going to put in one 5x7 case. I swear I have more of those purple craft boxes. Not sure what happened to them. I did skip a couple boxes that I thought were full of things that I didn't need in here. Maybe they're mixed in there. I will find those eventually. They're low priority. I'm still working over here. My ideal, what I'm planning to do is those gray cases with the brown handle. Um, those are going to hold my stamp set. Some of them already have stamps in them. I have my Stamps of Life and my um, Sweet Stamp Shop plant ones in them. And then I think I have one. I was trying to see. Oh, Sweet Shop Stamp Shop planner. I think there might be two with Sweet Stamp Shop, and I think I have some Crafter's Companion ones over there. I want to get all of my stamp sets into those bins. Hopefully, I have enough space for that. And then I've got my adhesive area here. Just there's some blending tools, my adhesive runners. Um, I think the one kind of fab file case that's next to my Art Planner Punch, that case that's next to that is I think the Slimline embossing folders. There's some, I think those are mainly dies. There's from Stamps of Life, and then my shape dies are in the Totally Tiffany die file. My embossing folders on that level, and then my woodblock stamps. But um, I did somewhat clear that table off. I have some things that I'm currently working on. I'm going to try to work on my stamps through this next week. Plus, I'm going to work on my dies as well. I figure I can finish probably the dies. The stamps I probably won't finish, but I can finish hopefully I can start and finish the dies because there's not that many of them. I need to put that roll of smart vinyl away. I just didn't get that put away yet. Paper hasn't changed much other than maybe filing away a few things. My AutoPress. I'm hoping this next week to actually craft. I have more of my organization stuff here. I had a place for this in my old craft studio. Um, it's kind of my cataloging station where I find things it's got labels and pockets and magnets and things like that, things that I use to put new things away. I had a place for that before, and I don't know that I'm going to have one this time unless I can figure out something else. I'm not going to worry about it until I get everything else done. It can sit there until I get another printer anyways. And then back here, I did get some of the boxes out of here. I still have a few more. I need the stuff back here. like some of it goes into the house. The one's a cell box. Some of that needs to be mixed into things in the basement. That's got a lot of seasonal stuff that needs to go in the garage, and the crafty stuff needs to go into the basement. But that's kind of where hubby sits and colors when he's out here. I don't think much changed back in that area. Over there in front of that table, there's a few things that need to go into the basement now. It's getting closer. There's still stuff under my work. That's my YouTube, going to be my YouTube table. I'm hoping sounds a little better, but it didn't seem better on my last video. I don't know if the microphone just didn't connect properly or what, but it didn't seem like the sound was very good. Maybe it's just going to take some getting used to. Underneath there, I have in the boxes that are, this box is filled with paper wrap and bubble wrap that I've been using to put some of my decor stuff away. I got to find a better place to put that so that it's accessible when I'm doing my decor stuff. Once I get all the way, work my way through a whole year, I won't probably need, well, I'll only need it if I get something new, and then it can be in the basement. But I'm trying to figure out some place I can put it temporarily until I finish going through everything. My planner cart's back there. I used that Totally Tiffany paper cart as like a planner cart because I do a different planner every month. So, and it's also got inserts on it and covers. And then this is where I'm putting all my stickers. So it's coming along. I've been doing better at keeping the desk clear. It's not perfectly clear, but it looks a lot better than it had. So that's really all I wanted to update you on today. Hope you're enjoying watching my progress. And thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.